Hey everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Welcome. I hope everybody is doing good today. All is fine here in our neck of the woods. The sun is finally trying, it seems, to come out. I don't know. It's been weeks that it's been gray skies, so I apologize for the lighting in my past few videos. I'm really trying to get filming done when the sun is out, and that has been very tough lately. And the artificial lights just don't seem to cut it. But in any case, I have, of course, another Dollar Tree haul today, and I am very excited by it. I found some awesome new things, which I was really pleased with because I was not sure if Dollar Tree was kind of done putting out the new goodies until after the new year, but I got there when the store, like literally 5 minutes after it opened. There were 2 cars in the lot which belonged to the employees, and so it was so awesome. I had the entire store to myself, was able to take my time and spend 30 minutes in there, and like I say, I cannot believe the treasure I found. So I was really excited by that. So enough of my gabbing. What do you say we jump right into the haul? You saying hello? Get all your talking out now? Yes? Good boy. All right. I'll get you a treat. Okay, so I'm looking at so many things that I was very excited by on my trip that I'm not sure where to start. So I guess the first things I will start with are these yo-yo squishy balls. This has a little loop at the top, so you can you could put this on a string. You can just hold it on your finger. But they just feel so cool. I think my grandkids are going to love these. So I got one in blue and one in green. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put these away until after Christmas or not, because I've been doing a countdown to Christmas with my grandkids, where each day that they're here, they get a little Dollar Tree surprise. And so I think I have enough items for that for sure, and I have enough things you know, like the blind bags and stuff for Christmas. So I'm thinking that I probably will just put these away, and then I don't know, kind of on those dreary January afternoons when it is too cold here in upstate New York to go out any place, and they're getting bored, I could pull these out. And you can see I'm having as much fun playing with these things as I think the kids will. So I was really excited to find these. It looked like it was a brand new case, and I got this blue and green, and there were probably at least 3 other colors I would say to choose from. So I was very excited by those. The next item I picked up, I was looking for ground cloves and confectionery sugar. That is why I actually went into the Dollar Tree, and there was none of that to be had. The ground cloves, I wasn't surprised that I couldn't find that in the Dollar Tree, because as I learned, I had to buy those at the grocery store, and for a little tiny container it was $7.49. So if you ever see ground cloves in the Dollar Tree, I am telling you, grab them, because if you could get them for $1, I paid $7.49 for a little tiny container. But what I did find, and I grabbed because I was not sure if I had any left in my spice drawer, is this ground nutmeg. So I figured I would get this because it's best by October 8th, and it looks like 2023. So I have plenty of time to use that, so I figured I would grab that. Yeah, 2023. Because again, I want to get some more holiday baking done, and I didn't want to come up short, and I knew one of the recipes besides the ground cloves, I needed ground nutmeg. So I picked that up. The next item I got was, I had a big stash of these and they're running low. It's by Bolero, and it's the facial wipes. You get 30 in a package, paraben-free, color-free. This is the hydrating and cleaning watermelon and aloe for all skin types advanced formula. So I really like these Bolero facial wipes at the Dollar Tree, and you definitely cannot get a product like this in Walmart or Target or anything, CVS, even store brand, no name, for $1. And even if you just use this to get like, the base of your makeup off, and then you go in with, a cleanser or something, and use this as step one. But I wear typically very light makeup, so this comes in handy. And sometimes if I have makeup on and I forget that I had it on, I keep these on my nightstand, and so then, doesn't have to be a huge production, get out of bed, go in and get cleaned up. I just, run one of these over my face and I am good to go. Because you definitely, my mother always said, don't sleep with makeup on, and definitely don't sleep with mascara on. So I was happy to pick that up. The next item I had seen people haul, and I figured, I'm never going to be able to find one of these. And much to my surprise, there were dozens in my Dollar Tree, and it is this talkback phone. Now, I thought this looks so cool. I've never heard of one of these before I saw people haul them, other YouTubers. And it says that you talk into the phone and you hear your words back. So it says it's great for isolating sounds, learning syllables, and oral reading. So what I'm hoping is my grandkids are going to think, that this thing is great fun, and it will help them enunciate their words, pronounce their consonants. So, for example, they show the little kid saying, cat. So I was just really pleased to find this. I debated picking up 2, but I thought, I only need 1. I don't know if a lot of people would be looking for them. I didn't want to, grab more than I need. So, and they had different colors. My Dollar Tree had yellow and blue and red, I believe. So I just grabbed this blue one. But I was super excited by this, and so I'm definitely, the next day my grandchildren come over, we're going to open this up and give it a try. So this I thought was really cool. The next item I picked up is just this package of Scotty's tissues. I liked that it has a birch tree effect on it, which, the packaging doesn't really matter. But I liked that these said they were triple soft, 3 layers of softness. So you get 66 tissues, 3 ply. So they had all different brands. They had some brands that you had more tissues, but again, I was looking for something that was touting that it was very soft. So I grabbed those. I was glad I remembered to get these. I went in with a list for once, but as it turns out, as I say, the majority of the things on my list, sadly, I was not able to find. But as you can see, I found many other things. The next item I found, and this was new for me. I haven't seen anybody haul this even, and I was super excited. And it is this big tub with the doggy paw prints on it. Or I believe they look like doggy prints to me. This nice rubberized tight lid Now this is a really good size. Let's see if it says on the bottom anything about it. Just pet food jar, Greenbrier product. So, yeah, it doesn't say if it's dishwasher safe or microwave safe. I would assume not. I don't plan on putting it in either of those things. I will just wash it by hand. But I really like this rubberized lid, nice and tight. And I figured after the holidays, you know, I'm going to try to do some organizing, decluttering of my little tiny gallery kitchen. And so I thought this would be super handy to organize my dog's little treats in. So they had it in this color and then red at my Dollar Tree. So I was really excited. That was a new find for me. So I grabbed that. And then to go along with this, now this product I had seen other YouTubers haul, one in fact. And so again, I was pleasantly surprised to find it in my store. And it is this mat. Now has some flexibility to it, but it's a pretty hard plastic. And again, it has the little paw prints on it. And they had it in gray and white at my Dollar Tree. And they're just calling it a pet placemat. And so I thought this is really sweet to go under my dog's water dish. Now they all have their own food bowls and they eat in 3 separate locations. But their water dish, if you watched my Christmas home tour, I have their water dish currently on a nice little Dollar Tree Christmas like doormat, which is working out very nicely. And year round I have a like black mat that goes under it, but I noticed the black mat's been getting really funky, and no matter how I try to clean it, it's just not coming up really nice. So I figured for $1 I would give this a try. Again, nice plasticky, so you know, no problem bleaching it, cleaning it. So I'll put it down and see. I'm not sure if the dogs will be bothered by the plastic texture or not. These little footprints are raised up, so you may have to put, I'm not sure if the smooth back will slide around on my tile or not, so I may have to put down a little no slip mat, but whatever, for $1 I thought I would give it a try. I was very excited. Like I say, they had it in gray and white. I just went with the white to match my kitchen cabinets, so I was pleased to find that. And the next item I found, and this is probably my favorite find of the day, and it is just this little ceramic piece of decor. I would say this is probably a 4x4 square, and as you can see, it says, "Yes, you can." Now, they have these at my Dollar Tree right when you walked in the door. They have like this, probably like a 4-tiered round stand where they kind of often will put the new finds. And so they had probably a dozen of these. They had this that says, "Yes, you can." They had some that just had inspirational words as opposed to sayings. Like I know they had "dream" on one. So, but this was my favorite, and I think this is going to look really sweet on a tiered tray. I'm going to put it away until after the holidays, and then, as I say, when I redecorate my tiered trays, which has become in 2020 my absolute, I think, favorite new decor item to decorate because I love them. You can, at least how I do them, I cram a lot of stuff on them, so it's so much fun as opposed to having to scatter stuff all around and find a place for it. I can put so many of my little decor items on the tiered trays. So I now have 3 of them. So I think I probably don't need any more, although you never know. But in any case, so the Dollar Tree is a great place to find tiered tray decor. So I thought this was really sweet. Nice quality to it. So if you need any last minute gifts for somebody or a little add-on as a Christmas gift and you can find these, I would highly recommend them myself. I mean, I gotta tell you, the quality is really good. And if you know somebody that decorates with Ray Dunn or, you know, farmhouse aesthetic, this would definitely go with that. So I was really, really pleased to find that. And, you know, tough call over which my favorite find was, but I think I am going to go with this. So if you've made it to the end of my video, what I would like to just show quickly now is my grandchildren and I made some gingerbread houses. And so I'm going to show these because we made them solely out of Dollar Tree products except for the cardboard that I used for the roof. So here's one of my grandchildren's. Now what this is, these are those packs of the wood plaques that I got at the Dollar Tree. And so I think there were 5 in a pack. So we used that. And then the house part here is made from the little wood blocks that they sell at the Dollar Tree. It's like an outer block and an inner block, kind of like a little drawer. So you get 2 of those if you separate them for $1. And so then the roof I made out of cardboard. And I also used the tacky glue sold at the Dollar Tree and graham crackers from the Dollar Tree and candy from the Dollar Tree. So we just glued the little wood box onto the wood plaque and the roof and then let that dry overnight. And then, or no, I'm sorry. So we glued those together and then glued with the tacky glue the graham crackers on, and let that dry overnight. And then the next day we, with just some of the powdered sugar and a little bit of water, made the frosting glue to put the candy on. And then since some of the candy wasn't sticking that well after the kids had had their fill of eating the candy and the frosting, the whole 9 yards, we used some of the Dollar Tree glitter glue to dress it up a little bit and help some of the candy that was falling off. So I believe this is my grandson's, and certainly not to be left out because I'm sure they'll watch this video. This is my granddaughter's. No, yeah. I could have that backwards. These are those gummy Legos. That was new at the Dollar Tree. So in any case, I just thought that I would share that little project that we did since we made it all with Dollar Tree products. So that's everything I have for today. I thank you for taking time out of your busy days to join me. I thought it was such fun. And until next time, please be well.